Acceptance Bible Bedtime Stories for Adults. Heartfelt stories of grace and self-love to ease your worries and send you to sleep. Written by Sleeptime Publications. Narrated by Digital Voice Mary. Chapter 1: The Outcast Shepherd. The hills of Bethlehem were quiet as the morning sun broke over the horizon, bathing the landscape in golden light. Among the rolling pastures, a young shepherd moved with ease, his staff in hand, and a small flock grazing around him. David, the youngest son of Jesse, had spent countless days in this solitude. While his older brothers trained for battle and carried themselves with the air of men destined for greatness, David was sent to the fields, an afterthought in his own family. David did not resent the work. In fact, he loved the stillness of the hills and the company of his sheep. He had learned to read the subtle signs of the land, to spot danger before it approached, and to defend his flock with courage. There was satisfaction in the small victories of his day-to-day life, but in quiet moments a longing stirred within him, a hope that his life might hold a greater purpose. One evening, as the stars began to scatter across the sky, David sat beneath an olive tree, his harp resting in his lap. His fingers moved across the strings, and a melody rose, weaving its way through the night air. The sheep settled around him, comforted by the sound. As he sang, his voice soft but sure, he poured out his heart to the God he had come to know so intimately in these quiet moments. "O Lord, my shepherd," David sang, his eyes lifting to the heavens, "you lead me beside still waters, you restore my soul. Though I walk through the valley of shadows, I will fear no evil, for you are with me." The words carried a deep sincerity, a reflection of the trust David had built through years of solitude and dependence on God. He did not know what lay ahead, but he believed that the Lord had not forgotten him. The stillness of the evening was interrupted by the distant sound of footsteps. David turned to see a figure approaching, a servant from his father's house, breathless and urgent. "David," the man called, "your father has sent for you. Come quickly." David rose, his heart pounding with curiosity. Why would his father summon him? As the youngest, he was rarely included in family matters of importance. Yet the urgency in the servant's voice.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?